in June this year. So the numbers are alarming. Dementia is frequently undiagnosed in Malaysia, and there's great stigma attached to it. In preparing Malaysia to be an aging nation, it is important, as part of our portfolio, to create a caring community whereby the aging persons are able to continue to have a productive, healthy, and active lifestyle in their local neighborhood and supported by their family members. The younger generation needs to be more aware of their collective responsibility in caring for their parents and older family members, including ensuring parents are not financially abused by their children. I was just told that this is the sandwich generation that I belong to because I'm 40 this year. And I'm glad today university students are also invited by the organizer to be part of this conference, because as much as we want to create awareness and we want to talk about this among the professionals and the caregivers, there's nothing like starting them very, very young so that grandchildren can also play a role in supporting their grandparents. Now, to create public awareness and to build strong communities, that's part of our portfolio, my ministry. And we want to achieve a community that understands and accepts persons with Alzheimer's disease in their local neighborhood.
Who work on a voluntary basis to give us talks for the caregivers and also the public who are interested. AACC is also a very popular place, I must say, because I visited every Sunday together with my mother to attend the weekly chair yoga sessions for the elderly and also for the caregivers. ADFM hopes to work with more government agencies, associations, corporate companies, shopping malls to create dementia-friendly communities. Dementia-friendly communities is for the dementia patients to continue to have the associations with their own community. These dementia-friendly communities will provide an environment where the public are aware and understand what dementia is, what Alzheimer's disease is, and the people with dementia can continue to live well, be understood, respected, and supported in their own community.
I suspect in the next few days, one way or another. But as an advocate, I make no apology for saying the same thing 20 times. If advocates don't repeat the figures, if they don't repeat the message, then ministers and the broader community won't remember. So a key part of the role of ADI has been to produce figures with the help of Martin Prince and others in London. And 50 million people today and 150 million people by the middle of the century are now figures that we use regularly. We use those cost figures of $1 trillion today and $2 trillion by 2030. But what does that really mean when you translate it into people? It means that in low-income countries, 90% or more of the cost of dementia is met by families, 90% or more. Even in high-income countries, you will find that the cost of dementia to families and individuals is around 40 to 50%, with 40% falling to government and 20% to health systems.
And this is what we have done last week when my ministry, together with Ministry of Health officers and also Department of National Unity and Integration under the Prime Minister's Department, came together to visit the daycare center of the Alzheimer Association. We also want to promote investment in treatment, support and research related to dementia in Malaysia. Now, ladies and gentlemen, let me just briefly share with you 3 items that we've been working on. First of all, as part of the government's initiative to encourage employment opportunities for persons 60 years and older, the government in January this year, we have commenced mandatory employees' provident fund contribution by employers to be reduced from 6% to 4%. So what we want is for those who have retired to return back to work again if they can, and we want to encourage employers, by employing them, they get a reduced contribution by the employer from 6% to 4%. Now, because of this, I've been told that there is great increase in women, especially above 60, returning back to the workforce. So this is a good indicator that senior citizens, if given the opportunity, can continue to contribute to Malaysia's economy. Members of the media, ladies and gentlemen, good morning and salam sejahtera. I want to thank the organizer for inviting me and our ministry to be here today, and to those who have travelled far and wide, welcome to Malaysia. According to the findings of the 2018 National Health and Mobility Survey,
we'd like to invite our guest of honor, YB Puan Haneo, to sign the scroll. Thank you very much, Yang Puan Haneo, for gracing us with your presence today and also appreciating today's event. Ladies and gentlemen, a big round of applause. And now we'd also like to present a small token of appreciation